Hello guys, welcome back, and apparently OBS might be derping a little bit, not sure, but I am back for day 21. Today, what are we doing? It's not playing with snowflakes. That's my new background I made on the 15th day. You guys should go check that one out, and again, you guys can use these, and there's more information in the last stream I just did, the 20th day, at the end, so go look at that, please, because I know I said you guys can use these, but there's very important information. Because you can't use it without my permission, so just go over there and listen to it. So what are we doing today? Well, we are doing pixel art! And I know that I said I'm a 3D person, I don't really draw, but I really feel like using my tablet at the moment. I have like this, it's not fever, it's like I'm in like a tablet phase. I just really want to use my tablet because it's working fabulously. So that's what we're going to do. And I don't have many programs to use on my tablet. I mean, I have one more, but it kind of requires me to accurately place stuff, and it might lag. We'll see, and it's 3D, so it just depends. And I could use another program, which is 3D sculpting, but OBS doesn't pick it up. I can try something else to maybe pick it up, but otherwise OBS does not pick it up. And I really want to do 3D sculpting. I really do, but we'll see. I'm also listening to Christmas songs. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to do like a little bit of painting. And what's the good size? 20? 20 is a good size. So this is also the size of people's backgrounds. So hopefully this will be good. Let's see. That's actually a lot bigger. Let's see if I can do 18. No, 18 doesn't do it. Let's go back to 20. Back to 20, okay. So I'm just gonna do like a little bit of random painting and drawing. I don't usually paint, but I'm just going to kind of go through this. And I'm going to use multiple colors. I'm just kind of derping now, if you can't tell. So I need to change my brush size. I think it could be cool, but I kind of did it wrong. And the next color would have been that one. So see, it could have been cool. And then what I plan to do is I plan to use the blur tool, and this is actually way too small. Let's go up to 25, 26, 25, 24. Okay. I plan to, is it not blurring anything? Oh my gosh, I don't think the blur tool is actually working. So if that's the case, bigger. No, the blur tool isn't working. Oh, it is. It's just taking forever. Oh, no. It is working. I stand corrected. It's working. I'm just derping. It's just being a little slow. It's actually lagging quite a lot. There we go. So let's try this again, and maybe I can use the jumble tool instead. Oh, this isn't... Oh, this could make it look cool, though. If I just kind of... Ooh, that could be awesome! Okay, so let's redo this whole thing. Pete's sakes. Okay, so we're actually going to use a... Oh, hey! I'm sorry. Hey, Bookstar, thank you for coming. I actually didn't see you there. All of a sudden, I just look over and I just see, like, you typing, like, hey, no. Yeah, hey, thank you for coming. I'm doing more pixel art. You missed it before. I actually made a, I made a background similar to this back here. And I'm using my tablet. I'm in like a tablet frenzy at the moment. I really want to use my tablet a lot, so we're going to do things that require my tablet. But yeah, I made something like this a few minutes ago. It's similar to that. So now I'm just going to do some pixel art kind of the same way, except I'm just going to kind of like paint over that sort of thing. Yeah, I know. And the best part is, Bookstar, I'm actually giving these away for people to use as long as they ask for my permission, and especially if they're going to use it in like streaming and videos, they have to ask for my permission. But if they're going to use it like a wallpaper, go ahead. So yeah, people get to use it. Semi, you know. So we're gonna do brush 10. We're gonna do a 10. Yeah, right. Yay! Free stuff. No. So let's see. I'm gonna pick a song real quick for me to listen to. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. So I'm just gonna paint randomly. I'm hoping to use all these colors right over here, and we'll just make it easier on myself. We're gonna use this side. Is that really dark? I don't see anything. I'm using the wrong tool. Ha! Wrong tool. There we go. This might still be too big. Oh, it's still saved as 20. My bad. 10 should be perfect. Okay, let's do this thing. And it's just going to be some random stuff. That is way too big. Oh, come on. I'm lagging for some reason. Hang on, I have some stuff open. What else do I have open that shouldn't be open? That's it. Red. And you're actually here early. Well, not early, but this is only the second stream of the day. I'm supposed to do 6 today. So, a little early. Well, not early. You came in the beginning. That's what I mean. I need to fix that. And I'm really hoping to get this to work. Oh, thank you, Bookstar. Did you just come from a live stream? Like, were you just live streaming a few minutes ago? Oh, okay, so about 2 o'clock my time. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room. I might have to make this thing bigger. Or the brush size smaller. Well, no, I might have room. It's gonna really depend. I really hope I have room. Oh, yeah, I might have room. So how are you doing today? It's actually really cold outside for me, but how are you? I messed up. Yeah, I mean, my dad said it was snowing a few minutes ago. I was like, really? Snow? I don't want snow. I want the sun. Apparently, Kerpo has a son, and he's supposed to, like, divide his son. He or she's supposed to divide their son for me and Pokey. Why do you want snow? I mean, it stopped snowing, but it was, like, beginning to snow. You can take it. Like, I'll trade you. I'll trade you for your non-snowing, possibly snowy weather for my snowy weather. I'll trade you. Okay, I wasn't sure. I try not to say like he or she when I don't know. I try to use they a couple times, but I thought it was a girl. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean the snow isn't necessarily bad. I actually love sledding. I've gone sledding a couple times. I haven't been in over a year, but we have this perfect sledding hill in a way. And I'm sorry, I'm focusing. But if it makes things cold, and I'm not a big fan of that sometimes. But snow isn't that bad. I need to. Can I change the canvas size? I need to make it bigger. Like a lot bigger. I don't think I can. Unless I'm missing it. I'm probably missing it. I think I'm missing it. Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay. Well, it should be fine for now. Oh, I can still do it. Never mind. I can still do what I plan to do. Sweet. Oh, it's under Sprite. My bad. Oh, it is. I'm such a derp. Yay. Okay. Thank you. Now, before I do that, because I might actually not have to, because of how I did this. Yeah, I know. I was just like trying to scan everything real fast, and I kind of missed it. So, thank you. What on earth happened there? Okay. I think things derped, but I can't tell. So this is going to be one massive rainbow. Also, do you ever, I want to know, from artist to artist, do you do the thing where, like, if something's, like, really intense and it requires you to have, like, a steady hand or something, do you ever hold your breath? I always hold my breath for some reason. Another thing I do is I, like, lean over to my screen for some reason when everything's, like, really intense as well, and I hunch over, so my posture's a little bad now. It was better before, but it's just a little bad. I'm like, leaning forward a little instead of, being straight. But do you do that? I definitely do that. Even now I'm doing it. I'm not sure how to fix it though. Wait, did I mess up? I did mess up. Ah. Yeah, I know, like the struggles. I hold my breath, I hunch over. The horror. The absolute horror. So I do have to make the canvas size a bit bigger. We'll make it a couple pixels bigger, like, how's 80? Like, what 80 do? I think 80 would do. Oh no, because it was 86, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So we'll do like 90. Oh, indeed it is. I need to like focus. I need to focus on like sitting up straight or straighter. Ugh. I'm gonna try now, but not making any promises. And then I'm supposed to do kind of like. Actually, we're gonna make the canvas size a bit bigger again. Just a bit. Canvas size. And we're gonna make it like 95. I just needed that, like, that little extra space. Yeah, I actually do watch Afma. I haven't watched all of her videos. I'm kind of new, you could say. But, oh wait, I just messed up. Wait, did I? No. No, I didn't. Yeah, I actually do sometimes. I love the props and everything. I follow the person, Kamawasa. That's how it's pronounced, I believe. She says Cami, but I think it's wrong because I was watching this certain video. But, yeah, I do. Oh, sweet, I didn't mess up. See, there I go again. Ugh. Wait. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I mean she has all these different series. She has all these voice actors. I love the voice actors. I thought it was really cool that she actually made a series in Minecraft, and most people, like, they just kind of roleplay, but she actually makes these stories, and she actually hired voice actors to do that. Oh yeah, it's definitely amazing. Especially since she's on YouTube and she's doing this for a living. She's just making stories in a certain video game with all these different characters and story plots, and everyone loves it. Yeah, so I mean, some of them I know are role plays and some of them are stories, but it's amazing because most people, when they do role plays, they use the default Minecraft stuff and they just have texture packs on. She actually has hired people to actually voice act characters, not just her friends. I mean, they are friends, I'm sure, but you know, it's not like me going to my friend like, hey, you want to voice act this character for me real quick? No, she's actually hiring people to voice act these characters she's made up for. She has all this lore to the characters and story and everything like that, and she actually hired people to make these props, and she has someone to help make the props in game, so they have props for whatever they need. So I think that's really cool. I definitely love her whole team, and she's actually funny. I just watched the Never Have I Ever over there, but I love definitely the voice actors and the artists on there. Oh, sorry. Okay. And it's really cool to watch, kind of like, I've actually seen some of the bloopers on YouTube from the voice actors. I'm actually practicing voice acting, so I think it's really cool that you can actually voice act in just like a YouTube series and you'd get paid for it and actually do it. And I might actually do that on the stream. I'm going to probably make a comic and voice act over it, maybe. So there's that to look forward to. I'm not making any promises, but where is day 19? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. No, wait. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. I'm just being silly. And then what I want to do is, let's see, will the blur tool work? So the blur tool is going to, oh my, what happened? Why is it erasing? I'm blurring things. What would be cool to voice act in a series, or if I were to make a comic on stream and then voice act on stream? Oh yeah, I've only made a comic once on this stream, so I'll probably do that next actually. Because I'm practically done with this. I just want to use the jumble tool, and this is going to be a really short stream, but I'm just going to use the jumble tool on this. And the jumble tool basically, watch, it just moves things around. So I want to make it look a little more random, you know. And this is also a neat way to blend all these colors. I highly recommend this program for anyone who's trying to do pixel art. It's amazing. It's only, if you have Steam, it's only $14 on the website. I forget how much it is, but I think it's only like $14 on the website as well. Yeah. So there we go. So now it looks more jumbled, and we're actually going to use the bucket tool because you can see it kind of took away. It's better if I just use this tool actually. And I don't even have the program. This is actually the trial version of the program. And the only downside with the trial is I can't save anything. And we're going to use the jumble tool one more time. Just kind of like in certain areas. Kind of like here. It almost looks like the rainbow is its own fire, if that makes sense. And I guess we'll go crisscross here. Just so it looks more natural. It does though, kind of looks like a fire. There we go. And I actually really like that. Now the only thing is I need to go and fix that. Okay. There we go. That actually looks really good to me. So we're gonna do another screenshot of this thing. Yeah, it is. Now, if I could get the blur tool to work, I mean, it's not broken or anything. It's just because of how I did it. If I could get it to work a certain way, this will look even cooler. Oh, it is gonna work. It's gonna lag for me, so give me a few minutes. This is going to take a while, but the blur tool basically kind of blends everything for you. And you'll see it better once I finish doing this, but it's going to take me a second since everything is kind of lagging as I'm doing this. I'm hoping the program doesn't crash, but it's okay if I do because I've already I've already screenshotted this. So there won't be too much of a loss. And let's just go really slow. And I have to do it all in one stroke, so A, I can remove it easily, but B, because if I blur once and then do it again, it will start blurring over and over, and I don't want that. I just want to blur it like once, if not twice. I'm not using my pen, by the way. I'm using my mouse because I need more control. I'm not that used to the tablet just yet. Hopefully I don't miss anything, but if I do, I feel like no one's going to be able to see if I do miss something. And I think it's still working. Yes, it is still working. This hunching thing is basically just a habit now. I have to break it one day. Just a one-day boot camp of breaking bad habits. It does kind of look like ice over a window. Didn't even see that. It really does, though. Now it's not lagging, which is awesome. Now it's lagging a little as I say it. It does, though. And I'll probably have to do that one of these days. Make ice over a window. And do a frost frame around my whole stream. So now I've blurred it. I don't think there's that big of a difference, but... we're going to save this real quick, and then I'll do another blur layer. We'll call it a layer for now over this. And we're going to save that. And we're going to do number 3. So one more blur thing, that'll be done, and then I'm going to make a comic and voice over it. Live. I won't save the voiceover, it'll just be like a stream exclusive thing. So let's start blurring again. Is it making a difference? I feel like it's not making a difference if I blur over it again. Yeah, blurring over it's not making a difference. So okay, we're done with this now. And I'm actually quite happy with that. I don't know why recently I've been making rainbow stuff. That's not even my favorite color or thing to do, but I think I just like the idea of blending colors together. Probably. So now there's one thing I just want to try, just to kind of mess around here. Let's do 30. I want to use this jumble tool and jumble everything even more so. So we're gonna make this an even, I can't do this correctly. Yeah, that's true, they are magical. And we're going to do like that. So now everything's being jumbled a lot more. Now it kind of looks like a painting to me. Whoa. I think I just done goofed. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. Rainbows are magical. Ah. Oh, I see. So it's kind of jumbling it up too much, so I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. I just knocked it from my pen. Okay. So I'm going to stop this stream. And wait, someone just joined? I feel like someone just joined. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream for pixel art. I'm going to prep a little bit and then come back with the comic making. I'm not sure what kind of comic I'm going to make. Maybe there can be some suggestions on what comic I should make. But yeah, so I'm going to stop the stream right here and we'll come back in a minute. Literally 1 minute. So I will see you all in a second. And thank you all for coming for this one. Right? Hype! Comics Live! Hype! Do the hype wave. Hype wave. Woo! So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.